loyal, not just loyal, people who display fealty. MAGA warriors. That seems to be the constant theme. They are MAGA warriors. They are in your face. Correct. These are not uniting people. These are not uniting picks. These are in your face to the medical community, to the intelligence community, to the military community.
That's what he wants. Yep.
That's what he wants.
Yes. That's CNN host and man soon to be laid off, Jake Tapper, proving once again that despite what they say, establishment media puppets can't tell the difference between democracy and bureaucracy. Welcome to Nerk News, I'm Nerkish, and it looks like the media is in an absolute tizzy over Trump trolling the swamp with outsider cabinet picks, which just goes to show you that they never really believed any of their overblown fear-mongering in the first place. Here's Jake Tapper throwing a hissy fit because his political masters are powerless to stop the possibility of America severing some of its ties with big pharma and the industrial food industry.
Kate Bedingfield, is there anything Democrats can do?
I mean, they don't have the numbers, but so practically, in the short run, no. But can they build an effective case? Can they sound the alarm where appropriate? Can they raise issues and concerns and help the American people see, where they should, where if these people are confirmed, they should direct their ire or blame as things unfold that people are maybe not happy with. Democrats can do that. And Democrats can start to lay out their own alternative, positive vision. It's never too soon to start doing that. So, practically, can they do anything in the short term? No. Yeah. But, can they impact the narrative moving forward? I hope so.
Well, America, I hope you like measles. Thanks to all of you. This just is.
Now, it's not just the swamp creatures at CNN losing their minds. It's everyone in establishment media, including health employees at the HHS, who are now threatening to run for the exits if RFK Jr. takes over. Which, call me crazy, but seems like it might make Elon and Vivek's job of making the government more efficient and less bloated a lot easier.
The New York Times describes him like this, as a, quote, environmental lawyer who has no medical or public health degrees and has promoted anti-vaccine conspiracies for years, end quote. Regarding the Food and Drug Administration, the agency that is responsible for the safety of our prescriptions, vaccines, cosmetics, our food, even veterinary medicine, an agency that would be under his purview, RFK has said that, quote, entire departments have to go. Let's bring into our breaking news coverage former Obama White House Policy Director, MSNBC medical contributor, Dr. Kavita Patel. Dr. Patel, your first reaction.
Oh, my God. I mean, those of us who have spent our lifetime, kind of decades working in and around in HHS, I'm not kidding, Nicole, my texts are flying off the chain, both Democrats and Republicans saying, this can't be real. Someone must have gotten this wrong. This can't be possible. And now the second underlying chain, if there's some silver linings, the second thought I had is he can't get confirmed, can he? But I'm just listening to you talk about the DNI and all these other roles that require some sort of White House or confirmation or some combination. And here we are. It is really hard to believe. There are career staff texting me saying this was just the push they needed to try to get out. They were already on the fence and worried. We're not just going to see this incredible kind of integration of ideology that has no science behind it. But Nicole, we're going to see probably the best of the best career staff leaving these agencies potentially hollow that he would oversee.
The reference these people have for managerial elites is absolutely astounding. I mean, just think of all the missteps and backpedaling the medical establishment has done in the past 10 years alone. We spend $4.5 trillion on healthcare and have some of the worst outcomes of any country in the developed world. Typically, that would cause any sane person to question the conventional wisdom and authority of these experts, but half the country is so mentally ill and addicted to prescriptions that they don't seem to care. Now, I'm not saying that all experts are bad, that's obviously not the case, but just like with nearly every sector in our government, the higher-ups have completely destroyed their own credibility. I mean, for crying out loud, this is the current Assistant Secretary of Health and Human Services, a radical progressive on gender issues, and someone who champions treatment for children despite having acknowledged the danger surrounding it. So sorry if I'm not alarmed that the party who pushes this stuff and calls terminating a child healthcare wants to suddenly freak out over someone like RFK Jr. being appointed. But let me know what you think. How do you feel about the RFK Jr. appointment and the establishment's response? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That stuff really does help us out. Until then, this has been Nerk News. Thanks for watching. Bye!